What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to talk through Saints' recent 1-1 draw with Huddersfield, talk through the player ratings, my thoughts and opinions on the game, and also preview our upcoming midweek fixture. And if you are new here, please make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So yes, unfortunately, Saints cannot keep another clean sheet. That's going to be the story of our season, I think. And yeah, unlike I predicted, we didn't win 3-1, unfortunately. A game of two halves, I think. First half, we were definitely the better team, dominated the ball, had quite a few chances, probably should have scored 2 or 3. And then, yeah, when we got that goal just before half time, I was thinking, it's time to actually push on in that second half, get that second goal, kill the game off, and then, yeah, hopefully come back with those 3 points. But in true Saints fashion, conceding a last sort of 5-10 minute goal. But yeah, second half, Huddersfield were the better team, started to actually go a little bit more direct, a lot of free kicks, set pieces, and yeah, we just couldn't handle it. And yeah, overall, I think we'll probably look back on this game as a point gained rather than 2 points dropped. It's good to actually continue that unbeaten streak, and if we can win in the midweek and then on the weekend, I think 7 points from those 3 games would be good overall. And in terms of how the players played, I think Bazunu in goal couldn't really do much for the Huddersfield goal. It was just a cross in from the right hand side, one of those in swingers. No one got any touch on it, and it just nestles in that far corner. I think overall the back line did well. In terms of James Bree going off, I would have probably left him on. He's a better player than Manning in terms of being solid, winning the ball. Manning's better going forwards, and I think when we're 1-0 up, just keep that back four the same. I think that was an error to actually take him off. I thought the midfield was good in the first half. Second half, we looked a little bit leggy in there, which is why I think we had those 2 subs. And in terms of the front 3, Adam Armstrong, of course, scoring again is great. Ryan Fraser didn't really do much for me. And Sulemana, once again, one of those games where it's just so frustrating to watch. 1 minute he's brilliant, next minute he's just making silly errors. Obviously got the booking as well. And in terms of the subs that came on, none of them really made an impact. It was good to obviously see Ross Stewart getting some more minutes. And for me personally, I would have loved to see Enquiries come on. I think he really sets the tone in terms of the press and intensity. And then, of course, in the midweek, the games come thick and fast in the Championship. We have a home tie against Bristol City. You can see that we're heavily favoured to actually win that game. Bristol, I believe, are mid-table, not having a bad season overall. I definitely think that it's going to be a tricky game. Any game in the Championship is always tricky, and yeah, I think building off that point against Huddersfield, it's important for us to actually get back to winning ways. Obviously, the top 2 teams are still out of reach, so it's important for us to try and claw them back in. We did gain a point on Ipswich, who I believe lost against West Brom. But yeah, it's important that we don't keep on dropping points on a regular basis. If we can get 7 points from those potential 9, I think that's good for us overall. And yeah, hopefully we can get that win at home and start to actually claw back some points on Ipswich and Leicester. And I did get asked on Twitter a really good question, which is, do we need to make any more signings in January? And for me personally, I think there's 2 areas where we need to actually improve. Getting some goals from midfield. I think that Adam Armstrong is the only one that's really been sort of contributing. It'd be good if we could actually get someone that can get us from January onwards, 5 to 10 goals from that midfield area. And obviously we're still letting in lots of goals. So if we can get someone perhaps in that holding midfield role or centre back that can just give us an option to actually shore things up when we're winning those games, I think that's going to really help us moving forwards from January onwards. So that's going to be all for today's video, guys. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you've got any questions about anything that I've mentioned in this video, please let me know down in the comments below.